Let us hear what Bobby Motaung has got to say. Hey guys, go be NHRN. Things have changed. That's what they are basically saying, that things have changed and they are also changing things themselves. So that is what we're going to be talking about. But at the beginning of the season, or at the end of the last season rather, Kaizer Chiefs said they have a difficult conversation around the fact that look at the topic of Kaizer Chiefs' poor showing in the league, plus all matters related to players coming in, taking a prime spot at the club ahead of the new season. So they've been dealing with all of that. Okay, with that being said, goalkeeper where Captain City, Darren Kitt, is linked to Isakakone United. I'm gonna come back to that. Bobby Motaung, what to Bobby Motaung? I used to go to Zimbabwe with friends, but it's not like this anymore. Kaizer Chiefs football manager Bobby Motaung told Robert Marawa how the club scouting strategy has changed from time he went abroad to look for gems. Right. Where do you want us to start? Let's start with the story Darren Kitt. Let's start right there. So in these times, basically they are reporting that Sekhukhune United have set their sight on signing Captain City goalkeeper Darren Kitt. Kitt is 35, will be free agent on the 1st of July after City's relegation. But yeah, you know what is strange about that thing is that John Committee is said to be buying or looking at the option of buying. They are looking at options of buying PSL status. I'm gonna cover that shortly. Have what I want us to look at is the fact that Sekhukhune United are set to have the conversation there. Now, let's talk about Kaizer Chiefs. Jessica Motaung, who are speaking here. They are talking about all the matters that relate to Kaizer Chiefs. They are saying the market is competitive. Jessica Motaung, but Motaung family anyway. But again, the market is competitive, and we have to be honest and said that the market is competitive, says Motaung, discussing the transfer market. We have always been able to get players from we have always been able to get players of stature. That is something that we are doing all time. I know that, guys, we are working hard very hard behind the scenes to make that happen. 9th, 10th place is not a grade for us, and that's part of a difficult conversation that we had to have. We cannot find ourselves there again. So definitely the vision has always been to ascend and make a rightful place in the South African and African football. The vision is there, and work is being done behind the scenes, and we will even make hard decisions to make sure we get there. Jessica Motaung says. We have to be fair in that there will always be challenges for players, but I'm grateful for the players who have dedicated themselves to Kaizer Chiefs from both past and present. For me, I will say that Chiefs has worked as a team, and we must be honest about the fact that sometimes things worked out and sometimes things don't. I think the guys on the technical side are working very hard. They have the support of the board, the chairman, and all of us, even the marketing side. We must be fair in that the market has changed and the climate has changed, and every team goes through cycles and changes. She's then saying, there was a time when certain teams were not at the top and experiencing challenges, and we were fortunate in that we have had years and years of absolute success. It is just that now we had a period of challenges, and it's great that we have won the Nedbank Cup. We need to be careful in saying we didn't have good players when those players won us a Nedbank Cup. We need to be grateful for the work that has been done, but certainly we are continuing to getting the right players. Sometimes it is coaching style, and sometimes there isn't fit with players for its cultural issue. So we have to be fair when things don't work out. But certainly on our side, we are making sure that we are looking at players that we think will fit, players that can play certain style, blend into what the Chiefs culture is about. One thing we can proud of is our academy, says Jessica Motaung. So, a few things that we can take from this. Number one is that according to them, they are about the Motaung family. They are basically saying, yeah, things did not work out the way we thought. Things did not turn out the way we wanted. But that doesn't mean that everything was bad. We won the Nedbank Cup. But I can bring this thing and say, but yeah, you won, but not convincingly. Yeah, they were not convincing. Two, I like the fact that we are bringing certain players. We can see by the way the players that are being linked to Kaizer Chiefs, man. The type of players that Chiefs is linked with, I'm beyond impressed. So it tells you there has been a change of plans, change of doing things, and that, let's give it to them. So it was a wake-up call. For them to fail, it was a wake-up call. And we will address some of these issues as we go along. But before, I can now go to Bobby Motaung. Let's start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, now I want us to talk about Bobby Motaung. Now you will hear Bobby Motaung basically saying something similar to what Jessica Motaung is saying. Bobby Motaung being interviewed or quoted by Idiski Times. I used to go to Zimbabwe. But it's not like this anymore, says Bobby Motaung on Radio 94.7. It's deeper. We sit and we chuckle down deeper with consensus. It's not like before. Even the sporting director doesn't make decision alone. The coach doesn't make decision alone. The coach has analysts to recruit. So recruitment has changed. It's not Bobby now, or Ace Kuzo, or Dr. Kumalo, or late Prastrima, or Yabon. So, yeah. So what you are hearing from the speech Saga Bobby Motaung is that back in the days, things used to happen differently, right? The question is that, how did they got it wrong? When things happened differently in the past, how did they got it wrong? You're probably going to ask that question. How did they got it wrong? I will think it's something that Jessica Motaung is denying, vehemently denying, that they did not want to pay. We'll get into that, where Jessica Motaung is vehemently denying that they, as Kaizer Chiefs, do not want to pay. No, she's saying, nope, those are pure deceptions. Right. That's what Jessica Motaung has got to say about that matter. So let me take you into this journey. I'll take you through this, and I want us to discuss. Actually, we'll talk about it more of this on the other later on another episode. I think let's not make this video long. So what we heard is what I've already shared with you. I want you to tell me your thoughts and your opinion about all of the things that I've just shared with you. You and I will definitely meet on the next episode, but don't forget to like, comment, share this video with everyone else. I will definitely see you on the next episode. But until that next episode, good people, please take care.